Hello everybody, welcome to my new and improved house tour. As you can see, I've fixed up the exterior. It is so much nicer now, at least a lot more cohesive. The upstairs is still not finished, but I did do one of the rooms, so I want to show you that. Yeah, a lot of changes in a very short amount of time because I guess after I released the first video, I was so obsessed with making it better. Especially with the exterior. I was just so unhappy with it and I was so sick of looking at it. I didn't know what was wrong with it. So here we are now with the new and improved exterior. There's definitely going to be a barbecue and doors out here so they can enjoy that. There might even be room for a pool now because all my plants, as you can see, are in a lovely little greenhouse. Patchy's in there too, so he doesn't get wet from the rain. And yeah, it's been going really well. Orange is still in university, and she's actually so busy now that I had to hire a gardener to come in and water the plants because they were dying. So yeah, I've got a little grove. I got rid of one of the growth fruit trees because I didn't really need any more. But yeah, with everything else, all the other plants down here, they're thriving. Got more death flowers and it got more dragon fruit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix up the columns, I just noticed. I'll just do that later. But let me show you what I had to do for the inside of the house as well. Because as you guys recall, it was pretty cramped. Coming from the front door into the kitchen, there's nothing in between. So it was really cramped and who the heck is that? I didn't love that. So I decided to make a little entryway so that it is a little bit more cohesive with the outdoor wood. And then the first thing you see when you come in is going to be this little cubby hole right here. So here, I think I'm actually going to put I want to put a sideboard here instead of these boxes and this end table. It came to me when I was laying awake because I was like, oh my god, I really want to make this nice. But yeah, it's just a very simple little entryway. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. It's functional. I think needs a painting here. It's got some mason jar lamps because that's the kind of vibe this little room gives. But also it looks into the pink hallway. So having it look into the pink hallway means I think it's very clearly a different feeling, but at least it's I don't know, it's less jarring, instead of coming in from the wood to immediately the modern kitchen. So yeah, but because of the way that the room is structured, it is a little bit awkward. Actually no, it's not that awkward. I misremembered it because I had to tinker around with this area quite a lot. If you guys recall, the Jeb's bathroom was floating in the middle of the hall, so I had this hallway going zigzag shape. And then I was sort of stuck doing this slant wall here. But anyway, fixed that up. I gave Jeb his ensuite back, and now it looks pretty good. So this bathroom is just for Jeb. There's 2 public bathrooms, one in the kitchen and one upstairs. So there should be no reason for anybody to go into his bathroom. But of course, they're Sims, so there is going to be a reason. They're going to find a reason. Yeah, it's just a nice little painting in the chair. Sometimes people nap here for some reason because Sims do that. Nothing's changed in this room. I made it a little bit bigger, I believe. So yeah, it's a lot more spacious now. And in order to fit this entryway and this hallway, I had to rearrange the rooms a bit as well. So as you can see, Orange's bed and table has shifted. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so she's got a little desk here and her nightstand and stuff here. Same furniture, just rearranged. Jeb's room is, I think, a lot nicer. I wanted to give him actually something a little bit more mature versus versus the stuff we had when he first moved in. So his whole aesthetic before was the log cabin aesthetic. So it was all just kind of textured wood, so you can sort of feel that it's uneven. and I felt like he deserved a little bit better, but I want to keep the same color story. So I have this sanded wood, a little bit of, this is actually wood and plank, so that looks like a bit like stone as well. So just 3 different colors of wood. I'm not completely sure about this painting area. I thought it was kind of a nice break from everything else, especially in contrast to the door. But as you can see, some of the furniture is lighter as well, so I kind of want to keep this lighter scheme here to match. I also changed his bed, and I gave him a little lamp. I changed his end table and his dresser as well. So all his furniture before was from the camping pack, and they were all like pretty rugged feeling. So now all of this is a lot more refined. I figured because Mara's here a lot now, it feels more like a couple's room, whereas the previous one was more of a bachelor room. So I like that. I'm thinking of getting a new picture of Mara. I want to get like a bigger one that we can hang up there. Maybe we can actually get Orange to take a picture and have the 2 of them put up over here together. That'd be really cute. Have one for Orange as well. Yeah, I could totally put a painting up here of both Morgan and Orange. Yeah, I had to change the bathroom a little bit, just the layout, but still, I like this a lot more. It makes a lot more sense than just a random bathroom in the middle of the hall. And then through all these hallways, we actually come. I actually could probably take this out, this entryway here, but I kind of like it too. I don't know. It feels. We'll see. We'll see how it feels further down the line. But yeah, so out here they can go into the kitchen through the large window room. And the kitchen and dining room looks so much better, you guys. I feel so much better about it. So having the half island, there's enough space now for the island because I took away the entryway. As you can see, this used to be our entrance. So this door here, these stairs here, used to be our entrance. I need to fix that fence. But I actually had to rotate the entire house because this really didn't make a lot of sense with this patio thing on the side. So in the end, I rotated the whole thing and have this be the front door and then this be the back, which feels better for me. The only thing now is like these plants here seem very far away from the greenhouse. So I think I might like to move the grove of trees here, or yeah, maybe move the trees here then have a pool somewhere in the middle, or vice versa. We'll see how that goes. House is still incomplete, as you can see. Like, there's no windows here. Although there wouldn't be, really, with the cabinets and everything. Yeah, I really like this cabinetry set. I think the top ones are from the spa pack. And then we've got this vintage stove from the Parenthood pack. Yeah. So I think this tiny bathroom got a tiny bit longer because I had extra space. And I didn't want to compromise the black here. So I needed to match. So the other thing is that Morgan, originally I wanted her to be an actress, but I didn't really want to go to work with her, and there was really no point because she was basically working once a week because she had to audition and like improve her skills. Being an actor is like so much work. So I decided to change her to a different career. So now she's gonna be a journalist. I think that'd be cute. And what happens is she needs to read. So then I realize, oh my gosh, Cameron's here. What? Why is Cameron here? How do they know him? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so that's when I realized I don't have a bookshelf downstairs, and I couldn't fit one anywhere else. I didn't really want to anyway, so I want to make like a little private library upstairs. So let's go upstairs. So when we come in, it's the library. As you can see, this is still hugely under construction, but because the stairs are in the middle of the room, it's a little bit awkward, so I decided to have this open area. Haven't decided what to do with this yet. Maybe just nothing. It's just like an open area. Maybe some chairs, ottoman. There's a lot of chairs in this room, by the way. So yeah, maybe some ottoman, some plants. There's an aquarium here. I might move it over here. I don't know yet. There's a lot of empty space. there's a lot of awkwardness in the design of the layout of the rooms, because when I built the upstairs, I was really thinking more of how is the roof gonna fit. So still deciding a lot of things. As you can see, like, I don't know, the whole, the foundation thing is really messing me up. Yeah, the lights are not done, but yeah, it's a cute little study area though. This is where Orange does her homework while Morgan writes. So this is our presentation. We have a little nook here, which I made today, and I kind of like it. There was just an empty space where the door is. I know I can move the door here, but I kind of didn't know what to do with this space. I thought about putting like a robotic station, but I think I have all these other rooms I can use for studio work. Because, what's her name? Mara's trait is actually a maker. She's a maker, so she's good at making candles. So I might want to do a studio where she can make candles while Jeb paints. So definitely like an art studio. And then maybe like a tech studio for robotics and tinkering and juice making and all that. Whatever they feel like, really. And yeah, this part though I really like. It's the library. There's so many of these matching chairs from I think the Island pack, but this one for some reason is a different color. So the only way to get blue cushions is to get these like dark color wood. So that was really frustrating because the cushion is the same, and I like that. The color scheme is the same except for the stupid dark wood. So yeah, library, they can do some knitting here. I've never knit before, so maybe I'll have the sim learn. And a cute little bathroom for everybody upstairs. This I kind of built around the idea that I wanted a shower, because none of this entire house, there's not a single shower. They all have baths, so I picked this one that's a bath and a shower, and I realized it was pink and green, which is kind of a cool color scheme I want to work with. So I found this cute mirror, and yeah, it's a great, I don't know, I really like it. It's very unlike any of the palettes I've used yet, so I really enjoy it. It's very different. And yeah, I got some accessories, candles. Morgan's taking a shower up here for some reason. So we'll see how the rest of it goes. You see some of the old walls here. Yeah, but overall, super happy with the way things are turning out, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let's take a look at that majestic roof. Yeah, actually, I'm really happy with this. This is probably one of the best houses I've built yet. So yeah, I really like the greenhouse too. It cost a lot of money to make it this big and then move everything in. And the plants are not very organized, but that's okay. It just makes me a lot of money. And I'm undecided about the path. I use this path based on a style that was pre-created. So I might change that up because I feel like it's a bit too thick. We'll see. Yeah. This, like, Orange has so much money now, I don't really know what to do with it. So it's a great problem to have. And that's it. Thank you for listening.